Hey guys, this is Mike, and this here is my Hangar 9 J3 Cub 40 sized aircraft airplane. I just finished the build a few days ago, and I figured I'd make a quick video just to show you guys the plane. I'm just pretty much following up on the unboxing video because some people wanted to see more of the plane. So, the plane is totally complete now, and I'll just show you some of it up close. I'll go from the nose to the tail, alright? Go through the features of the plane. Up front, I have a Sato FA62A swinging a 13x6 propeller, and as you can see, I have a Harry Higley heavy hub on here. That's a lot of H's, but it's because normal Spanish don't look that great. It has a double lock here. You can see it has a fiberglass cowl, which I kind of overdid on cutting, but I mean, what can you do? It was the first time I ever did one of those. The exhaust comes out the bottom. So it's nice. Most of the oil stays off the plane that way. Moving back down here, we have a landing gear. Landing gear is scale. Does not have functional shocks, but it doesn't really matter. I'm usually pretty good at landings. Some 3-inch wheels with a Cub cap. So moving over here, we have the wings, and the wingspan is ridiculous. I mean, I didn't expect it. I mean, I knew that the box at 80 inches, but I didn't expect it to be like this. I hold it up, one wingtip on the ground, the other one up in the air, and it's about a foot taller than me, so it's pretty impressive. You'll probably see that it has some struts here, just like the real Cub, and they're very nicely made, machined in cast aluminum. So I was pretty impressed with those. Some of the parts didn't fit together as well as they could have, especially up here, but it wasn't that bad, and the thing seems to be pretty solid. So, move over here, and you'll see that we have a hatch, and inside is all the electronics. If I do have one complaint about this airplane, it's that the getting into the electronics is pretty difficult. I have a very skinny hand, and even I had a lot of trouble getting into the electronics down there. So, be warned, do not put the windows on until the very last step if you have large hands. So moving back a bit, we have the fuselage. We'll be back with fuselage, and we have the tail section here. And you see that there's these rigging back here, and those are nicely made. I just have to crimp them over here, and some custom adapters. And you see the tails bolt on, which I do trust. I think that they're very well made, and everything's square, and I use Loctite on them as well. If we'll look at the tail wheel here, you'll see that it is not a scale tail wheel, but it'll do. I'm not that picky. I don't really need to be scale. I mean, if anything, it's bad enough that I have a Sullivan, goldenrod sticking out here. It doesn't really match. Masking tape there is because I have a little cut in the covering. I need to just go over that with better covering. And so that's pretty much the plane. It weighs like 7 pounds, I think. That's pretty much it. So we're gonna go over and run the engine, and we'll do a quick taxi test, and we'll see. I'll get that on film too, so you guys can see what it sounds like. Alright, so this is the Piper Cub by Hangar 9 with the engine running in it, the Sato FA62. And it sounds great. It got it idling really well, and here's a quick run up so you can see what the sound is like. Runs real nice. I just did a taxi test a little while ago, so I think this thing's all ready to fly. I know it wants to go off, but again, buddy, this is my backyard, not the flying field. Anyway, guys, keep an eye out for the maiden flight video coming soon, and well, hopefully I can get it on video. If not, I'll make a video about the recap. Pretty much it, guys.